Hello again, my fellow Titanic fans. I got a little treat just in time for Halloween. I finally got my package in. We got the little battery-operated model of the Titanic. I had seen this a while ago, and of course I tried to order it and they were out of stock, and it's been a long time since it was in stock. So I figured that they weren't going to make it anymore. But I was happy to see last week that it came back into stock, and I was notified, so I purchased one, and I want to show it to you guys today. So, this little treat of our beloved Titanic. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy one for yourself. Okay, so we got it from the museum, and incidentally, the museum is the Titanic Museum, and that's at 2134 Parkway, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So let's go ahead and open up the box. They took the label out. Okay, we have a little packet thanking me for my order. That's pretty cool. Hello, thanks for your order. We value your order. If anything isn't just the way you want it, let us know and we'll make it right. We appreciate your business, Kate. On October 25th, 2022, from Titanic, Branson and Pigeon Forge, Titanic attraction. And it looks like there's some other things in here. So let's put that to the side for a moment. Oh my God, I love it. Even look at the paper is Titanic. Look at, I love it. So let's get this out of the box. Is that great or what? The Titanic tissue paper. All right, let's put the box aside. And here we go. Put that over there for now. And let's check out what's in the envelope. And again, thank you for shopping with us. Titanic Museum attraction, and that's on 714 State Highway 248, Suite 520 in Branson, Missouri, 65616, United States. And you can go to titanicattraction.com. And the shop is Titanic Museum, myshopify.com. So that's what was on the top. Let's see. We got the shop at the ship with Jamie. And of course, guys, there was no such thing as the Heart of the Ocean or La Cure de la Mer de Francais. This was actually just from the movie, from James Cameron's Titanic. Titanic Museum, an attraction. Join Jamie for her Shop at the Ship show every Thursday. Let's see what else we got. Storytelling with First Class Maid Jody. Storytime with First Class Maid Jody. Salutes all my Titanic friends, Titaniacs. Join me every Thursday at noon on Facebook. You can scan the code. Another postcard. It's a good idea. And lastly, we have what I had shown you for the order. Hello and thanks for your order. We value your order. If you have anything that isn't right the way you want it, let us know. We'll make it right. We appreciate your business. Love it. It's really nice. All right, let's put that aside for a minute. And let's show you the model itself. A little bit larger than I had thought. This is the battery-powered R.M.S. Titanic. And this is from Atlantis. Now, when I had first seen this, I was like, what a great little novelty. I gotta get one. And the problem that I had was they were sold out. And they said it was limited, so I didn't think if they were going to have it anymore. And you know how everybody, like on eBay, can just price gouge. It went from, I'll put the price up. I paid, let's see, how much did I pay for this? I want to get the price right. I don't, it's not on the receipt, but I think it was somewhere, I'll put it up for you. Somewhere in the neighborhood, I think $29. Somewhere in the area. Anyway, they were showing up on eBay, you know, for like 180. You know how eBay can be with the price gouging. But I was ecstatic when I got the email that I was notified that they were back in stock and they had made more. So I thought that was really cool. This is going to be really fun when it comes to the boat, going into the pool. And this is battery operated. You'll see, you can check out the model. You can see the cranes in the front. Love it. The only thing I'm noticing is that there are flags on the foremast and at the stern, but they should have the little white star pennant over there on the rear mast, unless it's a little decal we'll put on. I don't know. But odd that there's no pennant there. Notice the side of the box, or the bottom of the box. And you can see this was actually made by Atlantis Toy and Hobby, Long Island, New York. And this is item number AMC-215. Requires one AA battery to operate, not included. Be sure the battery cover and the deck are tightly in place before operating. Do not submerge while battery case is open. When done playing with your Titanic, please keep dry inside and out. Don't over tighten the screws. See, the collectors, we don't play with our things. We just inspect them, right? Remove the 3 screws at the bow, midship, and stern of the deck. Remove the deck. Remove the water-resistant battery housing cover. Insert one AA battery as indicated. Firmly replace the water-resistant battery cover. And replace the deck and screw it back on with 3 screws removed earlier. Make sure the deck is securely attached. You can see the switch. Slide the power switch to the on to the deck. Tow with the bow to turn the motor on. And adjust the rudder for turns to starboard right or to port left. So this is going to be pretty fun, especially in the pool. I'll show you the side of the box. You can see, visit the online today. Visit us online today. We got www.atlantismodels.com. And the other side of the box is the same. And looking at the back, it shows you some pictures of the model. It looks like the smokestacks are colored on this model. And this was released in 2021. You can see the adjustable rudder. Again, the plastic looks colored. And we got some information. Let's see. The world's fascinated with the Titanic, and it has endured for almost 100 years. Built in 1912 at Harland and Wolff Shipyard in Belfast, Ireland, it was the largest passenger steamship in the world at the time. Because of all the advanced technologies and safety features incorporated into the ship's design, it was considered unsinkable. This claim was disproved in horrifying fashion when on its maiden voyage, the Titanic struck an iceberg and sank in the early hours of April 15, 1912. The sinking resulted in the deaths of 1,517 of the 2,223 passengers on board, making it one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. And it's got some fascinating facts about our beloved Titanic. The overall length, 882 feet 9 inches. The maximum breadth, 92 feet 6 inches. And the height from the waterline to the boat deck was 60 feet 6 inches. She was a big girl. Height from the keel to the top funnel was 175 feet. And she was 46,329 tons. And her net weight was 21,831 tons, and she had 30,000 horsepower. Her propellers, she had 3, and there were two 23 feet diameter and one 16 feet in diameter. The cruising speed, 23 to 24 knots. Maximum capacity was 3,547 passengers and crew. Life-saving capacity were 1,178, and that was 17% more than required by law in 1912. Of course, that all changed. The captain was E.J. Smith, and the launch date was May 31st, 1910, and her maiden voyage was April 10th, 1912. So without further ado, let's open it up and take a look at her. And you can see how it's kind of glued on to the backing. And here she is. And you can see the on and off switch. And again, it's a little bit odd, unless it didn't fully form, because that's where the white star pennant would be. And you can see the smokestacks, and looks like the aft grand staircase. And you can see the docking platform at the rear of the ship at the stern. And you can see you can actually move the rudder. And we've got the British flag flying at the stern. And you can see the 4 cranes in the cargo hold, the cargo hatch. You can see the lifeboats on the sides. You go through the boat deck, and you can see the promenade deck. And the forward, you see where the wheelhouse is with the bridge. And looks like a piece of plastic. You can see the forward cargo hatches. And you got the well deck, the forward deck well. And you got the anchor chains. A cute little model. And it's going to be fun. Like I said, we got a pretty good sized pool. It'll be fun to put her in and film her going around. Why don't we go ahead and we can put a battery in. So let's open up the battery compartment. The whole top comes off. I'm wondering, guys, what do you think? Should we go ahead and touch it up? Maybe put a little paint on and make it look a little bit more authentic. There's a little baggie in here. Oh, and look, they give you a little bag with extra screws just in case you lose some. That's always a good thing. And you can see the protector for the switch. And you can see the little compartment where the battery is going to go. So, it's funny because this ship has a point. Let's see if you guys can See what I'm talking about? See, it comes to a point on the bottom, whereas the Titanic actually had a flat bottom. And you can see the spring is going to hold it in place. And we'll put the cover back on. The way it fits, it makes sure that it's going to be waterproof should any water get in. You can see everything is kind of proofed out with glue, sealed up. All right, let's put the all right, let's try that again. See, the problem was there was some glue and there was a clump and it was preventing the switch from going forward all the way. So let's see. I'll show you guys the rudder. It's got one rudder, and let me put down the stern, just the bow, just a little bit more. They got the screw right in the forecastle. When she's floating in the water and she's in the pool, you put the switch on and she's going to be propelled. I wish I had something to put her in now to kind of demonstrate, but the pool is closed, and I mean, there really would be no dignity in putting the Titanic into the kitchen sink, so I don't want to do that. When we open up the pool in the spring, what I'll do is we'll do an update video on this, and I'm going to touch up everything. We're going to put the White Star pennant on the back, and of course the front has the United States. We've got the British symbol at the stern, and we've got the White Star pennant on the back. And we'll touch up the paint with the we'll do the lifeboats, and we'll do the smokestacks and the cranes, and we'll put some little details on the deck, and then we're going to put it into the pool. So show you guys again. Just a little bit of glue there. So it's a little single battery powered, single propeller, and it'll be fun. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video showing you a little Titanic battery powered model. And like I said, what we'll do is we'll do a little update video on this in the spring, and I'll put on some details, and I'll give you guys a demonstration, and we'll put her in the pool. It'll be cool too because it's an in-ground pool, so there's a lot of water for her to travel through. So my friends, thank you so much for watching. Until my next little Titanic goodie, I'll talk to you soon.